Ashafoni eti for mamu nyina kwaba once again eba e feed kesi so Pinax TV. Na sabra me kasi there's good news. Yes, there is. Nina Nessa Kennedy Agyapong, who happens to be the MP for Asin Central constituency in the Central region. Me kasi in the Parliament have recognized his good works. Parliament I realize say you can't include you bold in Ghana. People who can fight, people who can defend, and people who actually die for Ghana. Kennedy Agyapong is the leader. We Rollins feel and perhaps he even comes before Rollins. He's the leader of the new schooler. They are ready to defend and fight Ghana. And based on that, they've given him a huge position in Parliament. This position that they've given him, I'm telling you for the fact, say it is the best. He deserves it. Honestly, I found Mubarak. But this man is the best. This is a huge post. It's more than a minister, because I'll give you more details into that. Now, also coming up right here on this particular platform, me husa na manfo bebre e ka se LGBT na ambasu na mudi moniegia na moniagia say mudi erisie ene mutu enyum edanda na mo etiefo me no ka say is LGBT office na namufu say ye twema ye gu na say yes ye be chairman for the etiefo asa sorry. I'm telling you, sir, this LGBT thing, Ghana buying omuni power over it. Tieni wenye zebi me support LGBT. Mumi ni mededa, muni me stand sa media sa anya mane dia me so muni. But I don't know ye ayenka ni me say sa LGBT ade ye ekoso wo Ghana no. Akufo-Addo MPP administration, they don't have power over it because Ghana, yes, ye independent too, but we are not really independent. We are dependent. Yes, sorry, nano BC budget ready. She BC anko ayabo. As at last year, ye deka 156 billion. Within just 2020, a Ghana triple and a double, aye $299 billion of the cedis. Ni nani a car any borrowing ye kojia Ghana banye de canano. 18 obi krana and my grant loan ye de ya kwa China ni US ni Europe ni ade. Omuno muma iska. Into more catch say legalize ya. Nana, we legalize omo iska. Into one wine. I go for the say only legalize it. But in reality though, his power is limited. And nuntiana these people are working freely. They are opening offices. And that is what we are seeing. As you can see on the screens, these LGBT people, they started building up many offices. In a week, normally build by 3-4. Then they said they were moving around all the country. But the security services, any amount for casa gidi this gate thing, they went to close down the office. You close it down the office, they've come back stronger and hotter because Ome raised over $100,000 within just 2 weeks. Within just 2 weeks, $1 million. Currently, only namu kobe 100,000, but they are getting more money. ACC officer, if you are no 2 or mono, I'll give you more update. We will use thing now. I'll lay it down. But as I know, I'm up to this particular main issue. We are going back to a year LGBT4 issue. So Kennedy Agyapong, who happens to be the MP for Asin Central, so I will share me and just say, this particular MP for Asin Central, Parliament have recognized his work, and aside from that, and on that particular note, they've given me a huge post. Parliament our sessions or more committees they chair various sectors in regards and various things are happening with Ghana. You will defense committee, you will environmental committee, you will educational committee baby. These people they have also posts like the ministers because omit match or omit me raise subject and omit me raise concern, and these concerns will be what will be passed in Parliament as a law. So this is what happened. Parliament, chance no. Ghana a ban security near defense system now. There's one person who can fight. There's one person who reveals secrets and what people want to do in this country. And that person is none other than Kennedy Agyapong. And based on that, they are saying for the security and the defense parts, says our committee on form of Parliament, leader on be only the remember. This particular leader and not just for MPP. You can't be a bipartisan committee, which means it's both MPP, NDC, and all other parties. And to more times no say a bad Ghana ye defense any interior nipa obitimi lead this committee effectively despite ebimum penasem ni ade Kennedy Akompre Agyapong. And shockingly, the vice member ni diancho, and they've used Agyapong, or they've taken him to be the leader. This is a good thing because a ban defense obetise obiko yewe obiko ye bomb manase obi person lead the attack. Agyapong gets the information first hand. Even Parliament recognize that. Even Parliament recognize that, and they've given him that position. Let me put this on the screen. Obim Bekasi be a midram manas in some nearby actually post with the by actually. But Mr. That's nice because I wanted to get the full gist of all the issues. Now, if you watch here closely, as you can see on the screens, this is the people and the members are a friend is saying Omudiwo as the Committee for Defense and Interior. Some kanka and defense say you be defending Ghana. This is the committee act for Parliament. So if you look closely on the list, Nipa Nidim Ede Nim first person. Officials the Committee of Defense and Interior. Number, name, and designation. Number 1. Kennedy Akompre and Ken Honorable Ken Ohini Agyapong. He is the chairman. And Honorable Ophelia Mensah, I believe so, also one of these MPs or Central Region, and also a vice chairman. All the others are Fenyo Markins, Brandy Champon, Kudra Sante, Daniel Butche, Mohamed Denim, Nanama Dakwa, Honorable Matthew Poku Prempe, James Agaga, Honorable Ajiman, Senator Ajiman Rollins, only a deputy ranking member. Any James Agaga is only a ranking member. He's a deputy Senator Ajiman Rollins because also the near Shepa. She's a woman with balls. She's a woman with boss. Near she. And now Osha Muhammad Bawa Brahma Peter Lanchi Tobo Benson Tongo Omunina a member Kufia Downs Helen Adjoan Tosu Kletus Avoka. These people are all members. They are all serving under the orders of Kennedy Akompre Agyapong. Mami fancy as in moving on to the issue. I mean bring up it is a what's here can as I said, so Ghana na offer say this great thing ya they adni betrayma men o make catch us engine ebe baso enyi se ebia mena mepe ye ne yete won ye hu de ekoso underground Ghana ansa na ye as a country ne ebe ba out say ye pesi make your own decisions. So first of all no e was say ye de ye ho e was ye de ka na wo de ka untimi nkokanche nipa o ma wiska eba obesi ase upesi impedifo baby o mubu say a beggar has no choice. A beggar has no choice. US Russia edi omo nko bobesi bia, China enko bobesi bia, Iran enko bobesi bia, so they can even Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar omo nko bobesi bia, so they can boldly say yeah jintum because a Muslim country, because it goes against our religional principles. But in as much as it goes against the principles, any religion, one the bedroom because sorry, CAC USA ni, CAC Europe ni, CAC China ni, CAC Russia ni, CAC Australia, Argentina ni, ya pebesia. They be a pebesia. Na nipa na okopa pebesia no catch us the conditions there. Me de be ma alone. We mean ya collateral. The conditions is simple. Human rights issue be Ghana. I need you guys to solve it. That is the lesbians, the gays, the bisexual, the queer, the intersex plus. They are saying that these people have a right, and you need to allow them to operate and move freely in Ghana. It's obey day because this Ghana now be ya kwan, would be schools, would be developmental issues, would be pompi be at economy, would be crabby treat amount for. It's obekase obey ya na unya on can't also be bet contracts do it can na omeka chose adeno because of Ghana your religion any son any party there was some rule a rollout and kitten they will face it out gradually into they will try to come and put it in the books books no matter that they are shame then we who are panel call and no master your office no I didn't think about pen almost any office one you can't go and catch them because I didn't think office no cry ambassadors in a call. These ambassadors represent the foreign nations. Ghana we don't have power. 18 years ya no the bedroom ya be hey she kwanana ade ko bi na ka chem say assign put it aka say ya de ko parliament ni aye ya na assign underground ansa na Ghana ibitimi gina aka say mpe bibia na bibia no we need to be dependent, we need to be independent because see an in the aka say independent oh he dependent Akwese se be me bia wo fia wo se waso na waso na woto papa no maame nchen a utuom fie omo ye aduane a wokọ kitchen koti bidi wo so waso efifie ho eno sa no omo ka cho se nana by 11 p.m. wo se woda in as much as woto maame no papa fia we di 25 years and over no, once you are under their roof you need to be under their command because they feed you, they give you money until you don't have much say. And Ghana is that boy otene papa ne maame nchen a o kasa wasoro a omo anu mu feed you emma uska asanso osanso ti o mase ana o ti o mu fie papa ne maame no European and other countries until the way in the econ. It's based on that these people have been able to raise over $100,000 and counting. Post they are saying they are raising funds offices Africa no more building them more because the more Ghanaians attack them as they understand the fundamental human rights in this country, so they can move freely, they can work freely, they can do everything freely because they are also humans. So they'll fight for their rights. If Ghanaians attack them 10 times, they'll also come back harder 100 times. We ne koso Ghana me dem problem ne gain in my name on Bible na ka say ebeba de bon ne be na so ebeba na ondue. So I don't care about these things. But the question is the liberation. It's not why I say that the Ghana's independence is meaningless unless the total liberation of the whole African continent. That phrase, inside deep, a subset of that phrase is we being really independent, producing our own things, going to space, doing all of these technological advancements, stop taking loans, advancing imports. If I say decreasing import and actually maximizing exports, setting up factories, making the economy stronger. Because Ghana, we are dependent on foreign countries. Kind of correct. In some goods near producing in almost 90% if we China. These technological advancement, YouTube, Google is stationed in US. As I say, now Russia so didn't the name. What I say? In Ghana, no Africa crown a problem. By this time, China for any Europe, Germany, US for they are battling it out in mass. Mass on your moon podi enko hoye. Abrofo ko mu 1960 Africa be pemene. De bia ni nam ECOWAS brofo akese buko ram ne nema. 1960 abrofo no eko moon be pemene. It's been over 80 years. Or 60 years and counting. Yes, 1960. Almost 60 years and counting. Over po yenko muni bi abrofo isomako moon eko mass eko konka ho eye colonization na terraform munim na mo ye kan na ye bo ye kan nipa obi be ka say ye kan nipa kra ma ye kan yen kan mizum ye bibi ma ye kan yen kan ho. Yes, ma ye kan yen kan ho. But if you look at this thing very well, the way these people are moving to space, conquering nema, they are not joking. Etiha we create nibi. Your friend is a satellite create nibi. Be nibi. Na ozo ka jobi say o si ye we a obetima ka tani pan say menye. Ye link here mu use ni internet na omo de. Omo ka so mu twa ma so ma ye hye. Chale ye ntwa so e chi ye be kasa.